Hello, everybody. It is July 4th, 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody. This is episode 39?
Yes. 39.
939 of the Art of Awesomeness podcast. My name is Christian Caito, joined by our co-host, Adrian Kiswani. His middle name isn't a swear word, but it is bleeped out. Adrian, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me here on the podcast.
I know. Well, I'm glad to have you
Yeah.
on, man. It's great to have you finally on. I've been wanting to get you on for a little
I know.
while.
I mean, I've missed a few episodes, you know?
But, hey, you're
No, I
here now.
haven't.
That's the
Never
only
mind.
thing that's important.
Whatcha? Anyways,
Oh
so
yeah, the knife. Adrian, this is a kid's show, so
this
please
is
refrain from violence.
yikes. Okay, anyways, sorry.
Well, before we talk about sizes, we would like to first announce the elephant in the room.
Yes. Wait, what's that? Oh
Ooh.
yeah, there's this little thing called the National Days.
Oh, National Days! Happy Independence Day.
4th of July, guys.
Oh,
Independence
when we
Day in the
celebrate
USA.
our independence from the Brits, the British, the British.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're independent-ish, I think. Are we independent?
we're
Ooh,
pretty independent, yeah.
okay.
Most
Sure.
other countries rely.
Okay, sure.
So, yeah.
Sure. Cool.
Sure. Cool.
It's also
Ah!
National Barbecued Spare Ribs Day. So
Yes,
if
it
you
is.
like spare ribs, have some ribs. I had some ribs a few days ago, which we'll talk about later, and it was pretty
Yeah,
good. I like ribs. They're simple. They get
nice.
healthy. Everybody has a good time with ribs. Do you like ribs, Adrian?
I think so.
You like ribs? Okay. Well, that's good because I don't know anybody who doesn't like ribs.
That's good. That's good, Christian.
That's good. And
Keep a
finally,
list.
National Caesar Salad Day. I've had a few Caesar salads in my life.
Never
Never
had a Caesar salad, I don't think.
You've never had a Caesar salad?
I'm not big on salads like that. I think
Well,
the
if
only
you've never had a
salads
Caesar
I've eaten
salad,
are the ones my mom makes. So,
if you've never had a Caesar salad, comment down below, and we will send you guys a free Caesar salad.
oh, but from where?
We're having a deal right now, and if you comment, your boy never had any no salad, then we'll send you a salad. Unless you're a girl, then type your boy never had any no salad, and we will send you guys a salad
Yes.
on us or on our parents' credit card.
Wow.
So let's jump right into it. Adrian, with those 3 national days. We got
Yes.
some exciting stuff going on. First, we're going to talk about a bit about what's been going on lately and
Yes.
address the new setup if you want, and then the last half is a surprise. So
Yes.
right into it.
So
So
after
Adrian,
saying happy birthday to America, Christian, you went to the state of
woo!
Hawaii.
Oh shoot, I should have worn American stuff.
Yeah, well, I
Yes,
know,
I did
right?
go to Hawaii. I did go to Hawaii. I had a great time. I just got back the other day. Today. Today, yeah, is that day. I got back yesterday. I got back on Thursday, the 1st of July.
Dang.
And it was great. Great trip. I was there for a week and a half. We visited some family members,
Hmm.
and it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal, Adrian. What would you like to know?
I don't know. You haven't said anything about it yet, so
It was just your average trip, you know. We stayed in 2 hotels because we couldn't afford the total price of staying in one for that long. Um, I think that's the case. We stayed at first at the Moana Surf Rider.
okay.
It was the very first hotel in Hawaii ever built. We
Oh, dang.
stayed there every morning. John and I would go on a morning swim at the beach, which was terrible, but it also did wake you up.
Wait, why was it terrible?
Terrible because it was really cold, but
Ah,
it was good because it woke you up for sure. It definitely woke you up.
got it.
And that was a cool thing. And then afterwards, we went to the cafe for breakfast and we ate breakfast. And I had this really good acai bowl. Ooh, acai bowl. Really good acai bowl ice cream texture. Phenomenal. It was amazing. Granola, blueberry, strawberry, banana, all that jazz. Hawaiian
Oh,
honey,
nice.
you mint. It was amazing, Adrian. It was amazing. Highlight of my trip was acai bowl.
That was the highlight of the
Still
trip?
that moment. And then we stayed at another hotel. It was all right. Had a little lagoon, and we went in there with the kids a few times, and then
Nice.
went downtown The best part though is when we went downtown. There's this place called Island Vintage Coffee,
Mhm.
and they truly have the best sandwiches on the island. It's
The
amazing.
best.
It's amazing, Adrian. It's amazing.
It's huge.
I had a Kauai shrimp sandwich
Mhm.
with a baguette, lightly toasted with some cooked shrimp. Some, I think it's, I don't know if it's spinach, maybe spinach and tomato with some. Um, they put something else on it, but it's really good.
And you said it was the best on the island. Which island?
Oahu,
Oahu. Okay.
Oahu, Oahu, Oahu,
They're
and
gonna say Hashi, huh? For a second there.
Oahu.
Oh
Oahu
no.
Island, and they have great acai bowls. Have you ever had an acai bowl, Adrian?
No.
Huh?
Yeah, this is the first I've heard of it actually.
What do you mean?
I've never heard of that before, bro.
You never heard of an acai bowl before?
No.
Huh?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
that's right. No idea.
Acai bowl. It's what is an acai bowl? You know, I wondered this the same day about Arizona sweet tea. I'm like, what is tea? It's just like a mixture of different random stuff. Like,
Oh yeah,
sweet.
yeah. Just what is tea? That's a good
Yeah,
question.
it's from a plant, right? But then
Well, tea is just leaves. Yeah.
yeah, and then they just for different flavors like mine, they just throw a bunch of random crap in there and make
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
what you want. But yeah, I'm not gonna bore everyone too much like I already did. Acai bowls were the highlight. Also, oh yeah, also we on the very last day went ATVing. Ooh,
Oh,
but guess where we went ATVing?
where?
Guess.
Hawaii.
Here's a hint.
A volcano? I don't know.
No, guess again.
Okay, you're just making the sound of the ATV.
No, I'm not. Fine,
Yeah.
here's another hint.
All right. On the beach.
Huh?
On the beach.
No. No.
On the road.
Well, you get one more hint. All right, I'm
Wow.
tired of this. Stop
Okay, but listen. I'm just gonna say your hints are really bad
playing.
hints. On the back of an elephant. I don't know.
No.
The jungle.
No! We toured where Jurassic Park was filmed, along with other locations. Dinosaur? Pterodactyl?
Dude, there's no way.
What do you mean?
Uh,
Well, my hints were so obvious. See my little claws, like, and my pterodactyl.
I would have never guessed that. But I mean,
We
you gave
went.
good effort.
We went. Yeah, I sang you the song.
Yeah, I got it then that it was maybe a jungle, so I was right. It was a jungle.
No, it wasn't really a jungle. It was more like a, tropical place.
That's
But we went ATVing, not just where Jurassic Park was filmed in Jurassic World, but also there are a lot of movie scenes in movies where they film in the places where we were going.
Mhm.
It was cool seeing that
So is this kind of like a tour of those different areas of
areas. Yeah. And it
nice.
was really cool because, like, with Kong Skull Island, there was like parts of the sets and props that were still there and the giant footprint. And it was wild. It was truly wild, Adrian.
That's
And that was
crazy.
one of the highlights of my trip. Also, I was babysitting like 7 cousins, and one of
Dang.
them brought up a baby turtle from the beach.
Oh my god.
I think it was a baby turtle. It had something hard on it.
A shell?
I don't know. It was like a weird turtle looking thing. But they came up and they were holding. It was like, whoa, look at that! I'm like, what is that? He's like, whoa. I think it looked like a turtle. It was brown and had patterns, so it might have been like a turtle. But then again, it had like 2 heads.
What?
So I don't know if it was like a snail fish or what? But it was pretty weird, so we had to put it back.
I mean, yeah.
But it was a fun trip, Adrian. I would say that is it was a very fun trip. Ooh, I also got sunburnt very badly
Yes.
up here, back there. I had to use a lot of aloe. Aloe.
Hello.
And
Hello.
I'm better
Hello.
now.
Hello.
I'm just molting like crazy, so that's fun.
Nice. Hey, new skin, dude.
Yeah, new skin. That's what our publicist Sophie said. I was complaining about that to her, and she was like, "It's a new you. There's baby smooth skin under that."
Yeah, see, that's the right way to
What?
look at it.
That is a good way to look at it. So you're looking at a new Christian.
Oh, nice to meet you.
But Adrian, that's
Yes.
my trip.
Hold on. Before we go on for the Hawaii trip, I do gotta ask. Was that a sneeze or a cough?
I don't know.
Okay, well, bless you, just in case. You've gone to Hawaii multiple times, right?
Yes.
So, out of all the times you've been to Hawaii, where would you put this trip that you took?
No, it's not one of the best. I would rank the other ones as better.
Yeah,
Just because there wasn't as COVID didn't exist.
true.
I think I was a bit more careful when it came to sunburns. Um, yeah, it was a fun trip, but I think it wasn't fully Hawaii
Hmm.
because some people weren't there. Some things you can't do. It's
Right.
it's all. It was a good trip, but if you're asking me where it ranks, it'd probably be maybe like my fourth or my fifth favorite.
Fourth. And you've gone how many times?
We at least go because we I think we have a timeshare there from my parents, so
Oh,
we
okay.
go maybe every other year or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, it was a fun trip. Thank you for asking that question. That was a great question, Adrian.
That's good though, man. I'm glad you had fun there. And you
But
babysat
Adrian,
7 people.
yeah, our whole family came together and we had fun.
It's
Oh, I also have great news.
yes.
I'll tell you after you tell me so a little bit. Should we go into a bit about your trip in these
Sure
5 minutes?
thing. So I'll prelude
Adrian!
it. I'll prelude it. Basically, Christian goes to Santa Barbara all the time. I'm sure many of you
Hey.
have heard from that one episode we did of Tales of Santa Barbara.
Mhm.
Um, so Christian obviously has wanted all of us to go to Santa Barbara for some time now. Me, you, Nick, and Lucas, Scooby
Yep.
Gang. I had the chance to go with my family not too long ago. We got back, I think, sometime last week.
Yes.
And yeah, we spent a few days there, and it was really fun. It was really
Mhm.
awesome, and I was able to actually hit up a place that Christian talked about. Two places, right? Stearns Wharf, and then Rusty's Pizza Parlor.
Best pizza ever.
Yeah,
Ever.
those two places. So yeah, those are the main ones. I was like, okay, we got to at least hit these up because I feel like you had talked about Rusty's before.
You're
The
right.
other
That's
places were kind of tagged on.
bare minimum. Rusty's Pizza Parlor is the best pizza the whole world. And you can't go to Santa Barbara without at least going to Stearns Wharf, which goes
Mhm.
onto the beach. Because,
Yeah,
it's
is
like
Rusty's only is that like a purely Santa Barbara
I
thing?
think so. You asked me this before, and I think it was. I'm pretty sure it is because I don't know anywhere else that has it. So if you guys know if there is another Rusty's Pizza Parlor, we would love to know down below. But I've only known ever growing up of
Mhm.
it being in Santa Barbara.
Yeah, is
And
that your like favorite pizza place to go? Hands down.
oh yeah, buddy. Something so beautiful about the evenly and lightly dispersed toast of the crunch and the crust, and the smooth yet powerful punch that the sauce packs in its full elegance, distributed also evenly throughout the whole pizza. There's not one area of the whole circumference of that entire delicious distributed, I keep saying distributed
Yeah.
dough
Yes.
that doesn't cover it, and everything works so well in harmony. It's like I ate ratatouille in my mouth. It's
Dang.
like I ate the rat from Ratatouille. It was that good.
Wait, the rat, not the food?
No, 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 no. The food is the rat.
Oh, okay.
Think the food wouldn't be possible without the rat. So in a way,
It's
the
true.
food is the rat.
Fair enough.
So you know,
Yeah, but
I
it was
basically
good though.
Remy.
It was good though. I had the one where they give you on the little what you call it, paper plate. You
Yeah,
know,
they always.
the
Oh, I
Yeah, the
love
personal one.
so iconic.
Yeah, so all of us got like one of those like personal ones. I just got a pepperoni, but it was good though, man. It was. I was like, yes.
So on a scale of 1 to 5, how'd you rate it?
Scale of 1 to 5, I would say solid 4, like 4.5. I'd say
Okay.
it was pretty close to a 5.
Okay. Well, that's your personal opinion, and at least you liked it,
Yeah,
Adrian.
my favorite pizza place is Pizza My Heart. That's the.
Well, I guess that's not a bad pizza place either.
Do you go there often, Pizza My Heart?
Last time I went there was when I went to Santa Cruz, and that was a while ago.
Okay,
But
yeah.
maybe I'll go check it out because I haven't been there in a while. So
Well, Pizza My Heart is just perfect because you're surrounded by the surf atmosphere the whole time. They have
well, wait,
surfboards
where you
everywhere.
going?
Pizza My Heart.
It's in my heart.
It
And
doesn't
then
matter
where's
which
that
one you
at?
go
San
to.
Diego? Because you went to San Diego also.
Yeah, I did go to San Diego, but no, they're all over California. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because
I,
the one that the one that I went to the most was in Palo Alto.
okay.
Yeah.
I know that place has a lot of hype too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm honestly interested in trying both of them and kind of
Yeah,
doing.
I would say that they're comparable. I think that maybe it might not be the perfect pizza. I don't know if you could say that Pizza My Heart is the perfect pizza, but if you had to say the like when I'm most excited to go get a pizza, that's when we're going to Pizza My Heart.
All right. You know what? I respect your opinion, man.
After this quick American intermission,
It's American. We American.
not Americant.
Oh, that was crazy, yo. Dang. That was the wackiest intermission ever in
It
the world.
was it was pretty wacky. Honestly, can I be completely honest with you? This intermission I've been waiting to use
Oh, wait, we
for
already have
yeah.
one?
Oh yeah. I've
Oh,
been waiting to use this intermission for 6 months now.
you're right. Okay. Oh, 6 months. Oh, for 4th of July.
Yeah, I've been saving this intermission since we started the podcast, I think almost.
So it must be good. All right. Well, now I'm interested in
Yes.
seeing it. We
It's
didn't
just
even.
it's just wild.
That's wild. You're popping me.
I'm sorry.
Give me your permission though, because I'm trying to get it to catch on. That's going to be my new thing. We need to
Oh
add that.
nice.
That's
Oh, I
wild.
see. I see. Yeah, that's wild.
We
I'll
didn't
say
even.
that more too.
Huh?
I'll say that more too.
Okay. Good. Make it a thing now. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah,
Big
that's
sack.
wild. Big yeah.
We didn't even address why we're recording like this,
Yeah.
and why it already seems a bit shorter. So first thing, you want to address, or should I do it?
Yeah, well, so pretty much we are recording on Zoom because this was kind of an impromptu call. Christian's got to go, ironically, to Santa Barbara
I
tomorrow.
know, right when you
Right
left.
when I left. That sucks, man. But yeah, dude, that would have been awesome if like I was still down there and then you just like
You could visit my family.
that'd be awesome, bro. Freak nasty.
Freak nasty, yeah. Oh, big old freaky.
But that's the reason why we're filming Zoom at the moment. And then apart from why it's so short, I think it's gonna be what, 30 minutes, you think? Is
Yeah,
because
around 30 minutes. We're gonna.
Christian has
Excited?
the ultimate plan that you guys hopefully are going to be super stoked about. It's going to be wild. So, Christian, if you want to
So, thank
explain a
you.
little bit of the plan,
Well,
go
listen
ahead.
up, folks. All right. I don't want to say that I'm a genius or anything, but I will say that when it comes to on the spot things, when I get lucky, I can have a Jack Sparrow moment where it's just pure genius. Pure genius. All right. When it's everything's down in the dumps and things not down in the dumps because it wasn't really that bad. But
No.
when everything seems to be going awry and you just need a comeback,
Yeah.
something that packs a punch that gets you back on the right speed.
Yeah.
I can specialize in that sometimes. So here, Adrian and I are spitballing a few hours earlier. I mean, a few hours on Friday,
Yeah.
and we were talking, and the things kind of came up where this time it really was a bit more difficult to get together for different reasons, and for the trip and so forth. And
Right.
so
Right.
I know we've come this far. We have not missed an episode.
No.
I'm pitching to Adrian, like, Adrian, hear me out. Hear me out. I have an idea. We're just going back and forth of how we can do this.
Yeah.
Maybe we can Zoom, but then how long would it be, and blah 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 blah.
Right.
So
Right.
we're talking and going back and forth. I'm like, Adrian, hear me out. I'm going to say something. I know you're going to shut down at first, but hear me out entirely. All right. Because
Right.
I know one thing I really admire about my co-host Adrian is his consistency when it comes to uploading these episodes.
Yeah.
Pause for Adrian.
Yay.
So I'm like, all right, I'm not going to change this guy's feelings. So how about this, Adrian? How about tonight we just do a shorter episode?
Yes.
Hear me out. Hear me out. We'll still put something out there, but it'll just be shorter than an hour, typically, maybe 15 to 20 or 30 minutes or whatever.
Right.
It'll be shorter. We'll keep it light. We'll still pump it out there, but it'll be shorter.
Yeah.
So that, we can
Little
get
little bite-sized podcast.
bite size. Yeah. Well said. So, a bit shorter so we can, we won't have to conflict with other things going on.
Right.
Okay. But
Oh.
not only will it be shorter, but next week I have a great idea. AOA, as a comeback and kind of to make up for it,
Yeah.
we are going to be hosting our first 2-hour season special.
Yes. Not season finale. Special.
Not the finale. It's not the finale of the season.
I don't want to confuse anyone.
Right. I know. Yeah, well, yeah, good thing. Good point. It's not the finale, but it's our first time where we intend to do an episode for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And we will be talking about a topic, but you won't know that until you tune in. Hey, maybe if you follow the AOA page on Instagram, which is down below, you'll find out. Maybe we'll drop hints. You'll just have to find out.
We do post on that.
But it's our first 2-hour season special, not finale, special.
Yes.
And it's going to be awesome. But
that's not even the big news.
That's not the big news. Yeah, calm down. All right. Who do you think I am? All right. I take it one step further than the extra. One thing that sets apart extraordinary from ordinary is the bit extra and then a lot of extra after that. So not only are we doing our first 2-hour season 2 special, but that same weekend / time period, we will be hosting our second live on the AOA channel. But we're going to kick it up a bit more, Adrian. You're probably wondering, you guys did this before, and it was all right. It wasn't bad.
It sucked.
Fun. It wasn't that bad for
our
one, Adrian. It wasn't that bad. So what's the deal? All right, pretty cool. 2-hour season special. You guys doing a live? What? Well, listen up. Just shut up and listen. All right. This isn't going to be any kind of regular live we've done before. New setup. Not only a new setup, but a new way we're approaching it. All right.
Yes.
New way of approaching it. Instead of it just being us, we are going to have you guys on the live and talk to us. We're going to hang out. Maybe we'll even do a talent show. We're going to shout out some people, maybe put you guys on the mention. This is more or less about how we did it last time, where it was just us talking on the chat. This time we're going to figure out a way. Oh, we have figured out a way. This time we're going to make a way where this time it's going to be you on the live with us, actually talking in real time, face to face. And it's going to be great. It's going to be kind of like a talent show. It's going to be / hangout. It's going to be wild, guys. It's going to be wild.
Yeah.
So we're going to have you guys on. Big news live.
Yeah.
Live, going till midnight.
Well, I guess it kind of depends on when we start.
I know. Okay, the midnight thing I just threw in there. Right now. But it is going to be live, and we do want you guys to be on it, where we interact with you guys and showcase what makes you guys so awesome.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be even better because we'd love for you guys to invite your friends and tell them that, hey, I'm gonna be on the AOA tonight talking about this or showing this off. I would love for you to join us. And you know what? Who wouldn't love to show off that they're gonna be on a live, right?
Yeah.
Imagine telling your parents or your friends, hey, I'm going to be showing off this talent or I'm going to be talking about this that's really important to me on the AOA
Yeah.
live.
We
And
really want to meet like those of you who listen to this podcast and watch this podcast. This is just going to kind of be an interactive live stream where essentially you can you guys can call in, or we'll have you on like a Google Meet, Zoom, that kind of a deal, so we can see you guys. If you don't want to be seen, that's completely fine. But I mean, if you just want to hop on, that's going to be available throughout the whole live stream, and so we can talk and interact with you guys. And the live streams are usually up for a good while, so
yeah.
you know,
So
definitely
this
be there.
time it's going to be crazy, guys. We're going to have you guys on it. We'd love to get to know you guys a bit more. That's the people that support this channel and the makings of everything we do. And we got some other stuff in between each interview-ish or each conversation, which is a bit more structured.
Yeah.
And it's going to be awesome, guys. We'd love to have you on. So expect 2 hour season special in
Yes,
the live.
it's gonna happen.
It can't just be called, I have to call it something, Adrian. We have to name it.
Live stream, live stream.
Yeah, no,
Boy,
but all right, we have to kick it up. Like, what
yeah,
has to have a name, something that really punches,
dude, you're right. Hmm.
Live,
AOA meetup? No, because that would be in real life, wouldn't it?
live AOA live stream showcase. AOA live
Shark.
AOA
Ooh,
spotlight.
Shark Week.
AOA Shark Week.
Yeah,
All right, why not?
nice.
Tune in next week, guys, for AOA Shark Week and our 2 hour season special. More details if you want to stay updated on everything that's happening on the Instagram, the Art of Awesomeness Instagram page. Everything will be down below, the website, everything. You guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything that we can do better, or things you want to see
Yes,
on the live,
absolutely.
on the Shark Week, or if you guys want to be on it, if you guys have any questions at all, we would love to have you guys on. Let us know. Everything's down below.
Yeah, and if you have any recommendations for us, again, as always, if you ever have a recommendation for a podcast topic that you'd like us to cover, or something that you'd like us to do on our other channels that are going to be launching soon, that we're going to be talking about more definitely, leave it in the comments, DM us. Just, I mean, every contact available is in the description as always. It's on the website. So, I mean, if you want to contact us, for sure, reach out. And I mean, we respond
Yes.
to anyone who reaches out. So.
You guys will not be put on a wait list.
Yeah, believe there's no wait list.
There's no wait list. There's no wait list, but we would honestly love to have you guys on and get to know you guys a bit more.
Yeah, for sure.
Just a username that we've known for a while. So let us know, guys. We'd love to have you on, and I can't wait to get to know you guys a bit better. It's gonna be awesome.
For sure.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's going to be
Plus,
awesome.
I upped my magic game, and that's it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
my magic game. I got a new drip. It's gonna be awesome. Adrian, you got anything else to say before I drop the other big news?
Well, how about I get the verse of the way done first, and then you can drop your big news. Does that sound good?
Good idea.
All right. Verse of the day is going to be Colossians chapter 3, verses 1 through 2. This is, of course, the King James Version, tried and true. We have, if ye then be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. So pretty much that is just a very clear command to focus on the things of Christ, focus on the things of God, and to not focus on the things of earth. I know obviously the world is very tumultuous, no matter where you go. And so just remember to not pay so much attention or care so much about the crazy kind of trends and swirls that happen within the world, because in the end, what really matters is Christ and God, and that is what is going to lead you through all of these hard times more than anything else ever could. So if you don't want to watch the news, read the Bible, and I think you'll be better for it. So there you go.
Well said, Adrian. Well said.
Thank you.
Get Colossian.
Get
Get
Colossians.
Colosh in.
Get Shark Week.
Oh, fine. I'll worry about it on AOA Shark Week. Dun dun dun.
Will we get copyrighted for that?
No, it's not. No, no, no. Because we're just listing an animal,
And
and
oh yeah, and then a week
a week, and every day we could be posting something cool
about sharks. Yeah.
or anything else. Maybe it could be a fun fact about squirrels every day next week.
Yeah. Fun
Okay.
fact: did you know that squirrels, their name starts with an S? Anyways, Christian, what was your big news?
Uh, yes. So, Adrian, thank you. That's wild.
Hey, you said a fact. You didn't say it had to be interesting.
I did say interesting fact.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I just don't pay attention. I'm sorry. Well, anyway,
Yes. Well, that's thank you for the interesting fact
you're
ish.
absolutely welcome.
Adrian, I have great news. It's happened for a while. It's actually been maybe a year or so.
Hmm.
I never told you this, or maybe I have told you this. I don't pay attention either. But I'm an uncle, baby.
Yo,
God
what?
damn it, uncle, Uncle Christian. Boop, 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 boop,
Uncle Christian.
boop,
Can I
boop.
ask to who?
Okay, well, people have different opinions on uncle. But I'm
Okay.
very proud of it. It brings me a lot of joy, so I'm going to claim it as uncle. My cousin, my older cousin,
Right.
uh, Ate Ashley, she had a kid named Jackson, the
Oh, nice.
cutest, amazing, most awesome boy ever in the world. And I'm people say, no, that's your second cousin or his younger cousin. No, 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 no. I am his uncle.
So you're claiming the title of uncle?
I'm his uncle, and she's okay with that too. My mom said I'm his uncle.
Nice.
You know, the dad in the family though in this household doesn't think I am the uncle. She just think I'm the older cousin. That's
Hmm.
lame. So, Adrian, I just want to know: does being the younger cousin of someone who has a kid make them the uncle?
Well, I know the age uh, doesn't really matter if you're younger than them. I think it's just the relation.
Okay, so my older cousin has a kid. Does
Yeah.
that make me uncle?
I don't know. Well, I think that what makes you an uncle is if it's your brothers or sisters.
So you're saying I could be an uncle?
I've n- I don't know. I don't think so. Because I don't. Uncles aren't really based on cousins, right?
I'm an uncle, baby. Let's go, man. This is the best day ever. I know, and I just want to let you guys know I'm gonna be the best Uncle Jax. If you're watching this when you are older, I just want to let you know that thank you so much for blessing me with such an amazing gift.
Hey, congratulations, though, man. I'm happy that you're
Yeah,
an
he's like
uncle.
he's several months old. I This is overdue news. But I'm an uncle, baby. Let's go. Ooh, yeah. Uncle Christmas gonna be cool. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Ooh,
I'm
oh
freaking.
yeah.
I'm looking this up, dude. I'm looking this up.
No, don't. You know what? You can look up whatever you want. In
No,
the
I
end,
just.
guys, I just want you guys to give a quick shout out to my nephew, Jackstonian Balonian. He is the coolest nephew ever. I would not trade him for anything, anything or anybody. So Jax, thank you, man. This is all for you. This whole channel is for you. So we just wanted to say thank you guys again for watching. Adrian, your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't think that you're an uncle, but I mean, if you want to
Nope, I'm
claim
an
me as your
uncle,
uncle,
baby, because she said I was, and my mom said it, and she's never wrong. So let's go. Ooh, yeah, yeah, woo,
hey, nice.
yeah. Let's go. Uncle status in the hizzo. I already got a list of things I can't do with him. No strip clubs. Um, No being mean to your mom.
Right.
No vaping, maybe.
Yeah.
That's a iffy one. She
Yeah.
hasn't decided if the vaping was bad or not.
Huh.
Um, Just because it's pending. I asked her and she didn't get a response because she was out the door so fast. I'm sure it might be a no. Maybe no
Probably.
beer and nothing dangerous.
Those are all good,
But
except for the danger thing.
Uncle, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you guys for watching and celebrating with me. Happy 4th of July. Happy
Yes,
Independence Day. Adrian, thank you for joining us today on this momentous
I
occasion.
appreciate it, man. Thank
This is a
you.
great
Thank you
episode.
for sharing the news.
Thank you for letting me share you the news that I'm an uncle, Uncle Christian. Yo, yo. And we'll see you guys this week, huh? This week
Yeah.
on the AOA 2-hour special.
Yes.
And
Stay
Shark.
tuned.
Till then, we got the Bible verse of the day. We got everything going on, guys. We can't wait to see you. Let us know. Everything will be down below if you want to reach out to us. But until then, my name's Christian Caito.
My name's Adrian Kiswani.
Uncle Christian to Jax. Love you, buddy. And we will see you guys next time with Uncle Christian. Let's go. Yo, yo, yo.